What is up, everybody? It's your main man, Jack here, showing you basically my run through of Sky. Wife, go. You're ruining my intro. Okay, screw it. We're just gonna look at this wall. So anyway, unfortunately, I don't have any recordings of this run in Skyrim. That took me 140 hours to go through, because I decided to do this run just before I actually started doing YouTube, so I wasn't recording, I wasn't doing any of that, but I felt like it would also be a good video to just show you guys, like, what does 140 hours in Skyrim actually look like. And here we are. This is currently my character, and he's level 80, pretty high level. We'll take a look at the map to show you how much of the game I've gotten, and I have not gotten everything, but I've played a lot. But the thing with this playthrough was I decided I wanted to play the game as naturally as you could. So this is a no mod, not even the unofficial patch, getting all that Premier Serena. What the fuck are you doing? Step back. Anyway, as you can see, yeah, but I wanted the full Todd Howard experience, so that meant no mods, not even the unofficial patch. So yes, I had to deal with Bethesda's jank throughout the entire 140 hours of playing this character. Serena, look, back up. Jeez. She just keeps testing me, guys. Like, oh my goodness. Go away! Back up. Jeez, give me some space, woman. Anyway, I'm just gonna show you guys around my house and show you everything I've collected. First off, I'm gonna show my inventory. So let's check my weapons. I have the Wabbajack on me because without the unofficial patch, there is a case where the Wabbajack will just disappear if you put it in a container. So since I've done that quest line, I've just always had to have it on me. That way it never despawns. I got Hallowed Evan arrows, a few steel swords for some reason, I don't know why, but this is my main weapon, the Skyrim legendary sword. I thought I boosted, but I guess not. Got the staff of ruin. I don't use it, I just have it just to have. Frankly, the fact that it's in my inventory sucks. I got the notch pickaxe, because why not? Minecraft. Nightingale, best bow in the game, pretty much. Gotta love it. Best weapon in the game. Miriam's razor. I didn't want to kill the guy, but if I didn't kill him, I wouldn't have gotten this weapon, so it sucks. Got some arrows, Dragon Bane. I've been using this primarily as my my main hand weapon whenever I'm not using Skyrim. Before I had Skyrim, same with Dawnbreaker, just switching between those two as my right hand, and using this to pretty much just dual wield everything into oblivion. It's followed by Uriel's bow, just because I can just shoot it with these arrows. Now we're looking at the apparel. I got some of the masks from the DLC. This is the first playthrough I've ever played the DLCs. They were quite fun, but I got like 5 of the masks. I'm missing like 2 or 3 or whatever. But the main one I use is Full Song, just because prices, carry, and breathe underwater. And also, I played this run in survival, so that meant I had to eat, sleep, not freeze to death. And this really helps, especially breathe underwater and carry 20 points more. That really helped throughout my playthrough. Just some Imperial armor, because this is a save before I finish the Civil War. So I did complete all the achievements, but there were a few that I didn't like that I had to do, so I would just I would go ahead, make a save before I went ahead and did like the quest line or did whatever I had to do, and then I just reverted back to the original timeline so I could get the achievement but didn't have to deal with any of the annoyance. So I got Otor, I got that, I got this, Locket of St. Gibbs, so yeah, I literally went around getting all the pages, and let me tell you, it was annoying as hell. But I just wanted to say that I at least went ahead and got this at least once in my entire life. Got Croesus, again some Imperial, doesn't really matter. Got this one. Again, carry weight plus survival is insane. Right now I'm non-survival because the run's done, so it's just easier to do things. And the Ethereal Crown, which I got at like level 30, and I just pretty much put the Lava Stone like everybody else. But after I got that, I went ahead and put like another stone to help me with combat. So I'm like, when I'm wearing my actual armor, I get like max physical and close to max magical resistance. So having this on hand is always good when I'm not needing to use the mask I currently have, looking into your soul right now. Potions, just basic potions. Wanted to keep one of these just in case. Lots and lots of potions. Got the white phial, which was a pain in the ass, especially when you can't fast travel anywhere. Got lots of food. I'll show you my foods. I'll show you my entire stats as we go on before we go showing everything I have. Books, don't care. Miscellaneous. Got the Black Star because it's practically the best. Sigil Stone because thank you Todd Howard and Bethesda, but I can never give the Conjurer guy this stone. I am forever stuck with this freaking shitty ass stone. I can't even use the Flame Atronach. I can't use the Atronach thing because of this. So I couldn't make Daedric armor. I couldn't do any of the like Daedric alchemy summoning thing. I couldn't do any of that because I can't give him this stone because Todd Howard and Bethesda just are not good at coding. So I'm just stuck with that. And I'm so annoyed by it. Lots and lots of soul gems because gosh, I did a lot of soul trapping and level up. Got that, Diamond Claw, treasure map, got pods, lots and lots of black soul gems. Jeez, didn't even know I had that much. Got this man's skull, because why not? And bada boom. So that's everything on my person. Let's go, you know what, let's go talk to Serena and see what she's wearing, because I went ahead and also boosted her equipment. So she has a bunch of arrows and stuff from, I'm guessing, her being shot. And I gave her the spiders because I just didn't want to lose them and I'm never going to use them. But they're cool. I crafted them. And they're pretty cool to look at, but I'm never going to use them. She doesn't even use them either. I gave her Death Brand's equipment because, of course, I'm never going to use it. I should upgrade it and then give it back to her. But she's been pretty tanky as is. I gave her Soul Ren and Blood Scythe, but she never dual wields. She apparently only uses this one. I gave her her father's sword because I thought she would, you know, use it. But since I gave her both of these, she hasn't even touched this. I could upgrade it. I should upgrade it eventually, but gosh, it's been so long. But let's look at her while dual wielding. Yeah, she doesn't dual wield, so that's useless on her. Increased carry capacity, useless. Increased stamina, I guess that helps with her. She gets 45, I want to think, because for every Death Brand item she's wearing. And then, oh yeah, she gets a ton of armor for completing the armor set. So let's go 25, 60, that's 85. And then, well, I don't know her stats. She could be having a lot more armor. I think she specializes in light armor, so yeah, she probably has higher armor ratings than that. But that's everything I gave her. Yeah, the scrolls, armor. And she's been pretty tanky. Well, I mainly only use her because I know she's like pretty much essential. So she's just good on sucking up damage. And this chest is all random stuff. Like, again, I can't use this. I can't use these recipes because I can't give the man his thing. Bark. Some random stuff. This is where I just throw all the stuff I get when I'm just coming in here to drop some stuff off. And then not weapons. And we're gonna see all the weapons. So here we are. This is the chest with all the weapons I've had throughout the game. I only have this Daedric Warhammer because I literally can't sell it without breaking banks, so I just keep it because got the Blood Skull Blade. I legendary that up because I did start using that when I was leveling up two-handing. Got Murak's Sword, never really used. Mason Molek Ball, I never used that. Wollendrung, I never used this weapon. Chillrend, I made sure, and also I made sure this playthrough to try to get everything on its like max level. So I literally waited until I could get the max Chillrend, and these are the max stats. Not particularly because I do have some one-handed stuff, but the effect should be close to the same. Nerve Shatterer, I think this was from the Anniversary Edition. I never used it. This was my main Great Sword when I was leveling up Great Sword while two-handing because it was fast. Health, damage, it was fun to use. Nightingale Blade should be the best version. This sword I just picked up and never really sold. Dark Mace, yeah, Sword of Jigalag, I kept that. Wollendrung, I would use that if I was two-handing because screw the Thalmor. Champion's Cudgel, this was such a pain in the ass to keep on myself because of the weight. Cut that out, editor. But no, I should really find a way to get like the Chaos Enchantment so I can put it on my Stalrim sword. Glass Warhammer just cause, Blade of Woe because it looks cool, I want to keep one. I actually ended up getting Dawnbreaker, or two of them, while doing the quest line, which was insane because I don't think I was really trying to, but there was an explosion and it just shot the second one out, so I'm all like, okay, I'm just gonna take it and just keep it. Regular Dark Sword. Got the Black Blade. I tried to get all the unique weapons. I'm pretty sure I don't have all of them, but again, 140 hours in, these are all the things I currently have, yeah. Red Eagle's Bane. I got the Blade Sword because I wanted one, so I just took it. I don't even know how to pronounce this, but I wanted to keep that. Golden Sword, Drainheart, I do like that effect because it's cool looking. Got this. Windshield Shear. I never use it, but I know it's a really good weapon, but again, I just never decided to use it. Drain Blood Battle Axe, again, I like the effect, but I don't really like using that. It doesn't really have that much of an effect. This one I did use before I got the bow that I'm currently using now. Blade of Sacrifice, Aegis Bane, one of the worst weapons in the game, but hey, I like to have it. Dark Dagger, Silver Greatsword, wanted to keep at least one of the silver weapons of each type. I just got that randomly. Ghost Blade, weird, but I'll keep it. One Dagger, Silver Sword, again, want to keep all the silver. Blade of Falkreath, because I ended up becoming Thane there. Lunar, really like this, really cool. Black Bow. I got the Drain Spell Bow. I got this as well. Never use it. Same with that. Most of these I never use. Dragon Priest Dagger, yeah, Metal Vein, Ebony Blade again. I never use this one, just even though it's my favorite right now. But no, I never used that because I didn't want to kill NPCs. I tried really hard not to kill NPCs this playthrough. And yet they would just somehow end up just face down dead. For some reason, I don't know why. I would come into town one time and I would look around and I would just see someone dead. I don't get it. And like everyone would just walk around the dead body, be all like, oh my gosh. I don't know what happened. Oh yeah. Which is concerning, but like, what's his name? Yolan Greymane's wife was one of the NPCs that I just came into town, and she was just face dead in one of the ditches. I'm like, what the heck happened? But then again, thanks to Bethesda, I ended up encountering Durax, like immediately hostile. You know, the orc guy from the Dawn Guard. For some reason, he was very hostile to me, even though I wasn't like a vampire and I didn't have any bounty. But I figured out that I had to go and freaking get a bounty in the rift and pay it off, and then he stopped attacking me, which was annoying because he shot me many times. Didn't kill me, but gosh, it was so annoying. Because I wanted to join the Dawn Guard, but they're just all like, we're gonna kill you. And I'm like, no, don't kill me. I want to join you. I want to stop the vampire threat. So I was quite annoyed with that. Thank you, Bethesda. Got the golden bow, because again, anniversary edition. I didn't pay the $20. This is just what you get when you had to update from special edition. This is from the free update. Got Bloodthorn, because it's a cool name. I tried to get all the unique named swords and weapons. Yeah, Lucky Dagger. I did use that sometimes, but not really. Regular pickaxe. Yes, I did do the Iron Dagger. But in my defense, it was not for smithing. It was for enchanting. And boy, did I make some good money with that. I've never fished. I've never did any of it. I should really fish. This is the unique one you get for entering Sovngarde that you have to place, but there is a way to grab it, and you have to kill the Dragon Priest as soon as he grabs it, yoink it, and then jump into the portal before it closed. And it took a lot of attempts to get it, but you know what? It was worth it. I like having this weapon, because otherwise, unless you do that exploit, you just can't get it. It's impossible, because you have to use it to open up, and you never go back there, as far as I know. Staff of Paralysis. I think it has a unique design, so I kept it. Sanguine's Rose. Never use it, but I wanted to keep it. Mirax Staff. Yeah, I got that for killing him. I also kept this guy's staff because, of course, it had a unique name. Staff of Madness. I kept that. That's just another basic Dragon Priest staff. I can sell it whenever I want. Kept this because of its name. It's unique, so I kept it. Same with this one. And that's all the weapons I have collected throughout this playthrough. And yeah, it's been a fun playthrough. A pain in the ass, but it's been a fun playthrough. Here's my unique shields. Got Spellbreaker, Shield of Solitude, Shield of Yskamor. I kept this as well, and then just a few random shields, as well as the witches' heads, because I like to kill all of them. But you only need one of them. So I got no place to put the other one, so I just chucked them in there. And then here is all my dragon stuff, as well as Stalrim. That's all I have. As you can see, my house, it's not fully built, but I like it. It's really cool. I did this. I made I made a kitchen because I wanted to roleplay actually having people over and kind of need a kitchen, and by golly, it looks cool. And then I'm a family guy, so I went ahead and built 2 children beds. And then if we go up here, even more beds if we ever get any visitors. But let's check at our armor set. This is my main armor set right here. So this is my max armor. Dragon plate armor. Health regen 31%, increase health by 62. One-handed attack 40%, magicka plus 62, as well as fire resist and frost resist, which if we take a look at my effects, nice segue, Laffyjack, thank you. But ancient knowledge, I tried to get all the unique effects as well, because why not? So I got ancient knowledge, which is weird because in the unpatch you actually get more, you get bonus if you're wearing everything but dwarven armor, which is funny. Thank you, Bethesda. Got Dragon Infusion. I went ahead and did that Blades quest, so now dragons do 25% less damage. Dragonborn Force, yeah, I went with that one. Force without effort, you stagger less and your foes stagger more. Fortify, that's just the rings and stuff I'm wearing. Yeah, resist frost, that means I get like 95% resist to frost, which is really good. And then I have more resist, I have the Agent of Mara, which gives me a flat 15% resist to magic, as well as putting it on my necklace, and that gives me like a good amount. I love it. Sailor's Repose. This one's weird because you actually have to grab the remains of the people in the lighthouse and then you gotta burn them. I did not know that. So I had to go back on survival, by the way, or at least look it up while I'm doing the quest to figure out, hey, that's how you get it. Scholar's Insight, reading skill books gives you an extra skill point. Love that. Secret of the Might, I'm guessing these are the Apocrypha Black Books. Why not? Yeah, combat skills. Love that. I also went ahead and did the red Nern route, and trust me, that was a pain in the ass, especially if you accidentally eat one. Which I did. So I kind of fucked up the quest and I had to go and revert back to an old one, losing a good amount of progress. But you know what? Anything for you guys to show you that I love you and I do this. I also have Baron Zaya's active effect, but because, again, say it with me now, Bethesda, thank you, it doesn't show. But I do have the effect. I do get a lot more gems when you just gotta take my word for it. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. And I went ahead and got the Lord Stone, so I get 50 damage resist and 25 magic resist. So trust me, my magic resist and physical resist is maxed. And then water breathing because of my mask. But if you add all the magic resist, it's at max. Same if I wore all of the armor, it would be all max physical rating. So yeah, I'm pretty unstoppable right now. That tends to happen. And then this is all my gems that I haven't really used, as well as the hip bone, because why not? Right out of the Falmer because nobody wants it, so I'm all like, okay, I'll just keep it. I don't. Excuse me? Why do you keep I question you, Serana. I know I killed your father and all. Again, this playthrough was the first time I did any of the DLCs, so that was fun. Here's all the armor sets that I've had. Or grabbed. I tried to grab at least one set of everything. So Ebony Mail, I used that a lot before I got Dragonbone. Same with boots. And then I have some Dawn Guard. I got Ruin's armor. This is just weird, but yeah, these are all the armor sets if you want to like pause when you see one, if you want to get the effects. But yeah, I tried to go ahead and grab all of the attires I could look for, because I wanted to, if I modded the game, I could just see all the attires if I ever went ahead and wore them, if they changed them. So I just went ahead and just grabbed all the pieces of unique armor sets, or any armor sets for that matter. And yeah, I also enchanted that, because why not? But no, I tried to go ahead and grab all of them. I got 2 robes, because I pretty much looted both the Emperor and his body double, because why not? Again, if you see something and you're like, ooh, I want to see the effects, you can always pause. But this is just a simple video to show you guys what I've been doing, or at least like right before I started doing YouTube, and I thought it would be interesting. And you know what, let's look at our stats. Okay, as you can see, I was able to max out werewolf in 1 transformation, and I was a werewolf for 250 days, and I killed a lot of things. I've discovered 312 locations, cleared 135 dungeons, and I have been playing this game for just about in game about a year. So that's actually interesting to look at. I was slept again. I slept because of survival. I was weighted. That's actually a lot lower, because I tried very much not to wait because I felt it was too gamey. But eventually I'm like, I gotta do that. Found 29 of the standing stones. I don't know if that's all of them. Oh. All the gold that I found. Chests I've looted. Again, this is 140 hours of gameplay. Skills increase 1,500. Skill books read only 64, so I guess that Apocrypha book isn't really coming in handy. Food eaten, yeah, that I've eaten a lot of food. That's a lot of food, I gotta say. Training sessions, I did use that quite a bit in order to level up my things quickly. Books read 269, nice. Horses zone 1, because once you get Shadowmere or Averic, you don't need to own any other horses. Houses zone, I've built all 3 houses. Stores invested in, haven't really invested. Borders, I talk to a lot of merchants. I'm talkative guy. Persuasions, bribes, intimidations. I've tried to be a nice guy, okay? Don't blame me. Quests. Don't pay attention to the -7 Thieves quest, because as I was trying to rebuild the Thieves quest, they kept giving me the wrong quest, so I just had to decline, and apparently you can go negative. Thank you, Bethesda. Dragonborn quests completed 7, Dawn Guards 14, quests completed 123, miscellaneous 191, main quest, side quests. Yeah, I've done a lot of quests. Daedric quest completed. I did do that. Again, this is just a back save, but it does have most of everything that I've done. Combat, how many people? Yeah, trust me, I've killed a lot of things. Only 74 Daedra. How many dragons did I killed? I don't think I killed that many. Yeah. I accidentally killed a bunny. I'm a monster. The fact that I've only killed 1 bunny in 140 hours, I think I did pretty good. I've never disarmed someone's weapon. Okay, I fight them head on. And believe it or not, I did not kill that many dragons. That's the one problem I had with this playthrough. I did not get that many dragons. The magic in this game is not great unless you mod it. Like Like, it's literally trash. So I never really bothered with magic, really. Time shouted. Oh, that's a good round number. But no, I use the whirlwind sprint just because, since it's survival and I actually have to travel on foot, I just had to like pretty much just go everywhere. So that's why I shouted so many times. Crafting, again, souls gems used. Yeah, I've made a lot of magic items in order to increase my enchanting skill. Armor made, yeah. Wings plucked. Crime. Again, I did not do that much crime. My largest ever bounty was 1,500, and that's because I killed Thalmor every once in a while. Days jailed. I've never been jailed for more than a day. Fines paid. I didn't even pay off my entire bounty. Items stolen. I've stolen a lot of items. I'm sorry. But that's because I had to increase my pickpocketing, so. I've assaulted 100 people. Not bad. Murders. Hey, at least I never stolen a horse. This lies, I definitely stolen a horse, but they just didn't track me because I'm great at that. Well, that's all the stats. But finally, let's go into my basement, and trust me, there's nothing weird about it. Where am I? Here we are. Let's go to the basement, dude. Cellar. Yeah, I got this guy making sure there's no rats in this place. But no, I got some of the divines, because why not? Again, I never did any fishing, so I never really bothered. Those are like my only fish. There's Timmy, Tom, and Trudy. And then there's Bob. I'm looking at Bob, Serena. Why do you keep walking in my way? Is it because I'm handsome? Can't even see my face. Gosh. Give me some space, woman. So clingy. I don't mean that, I'm just annoyed. Let's look at the saves. These are all the jewelry I've collected. Mostly just enchanted stuff, but I do have a few unique items. Again, you can pause and stop it if you need to look at any of these. Ring of Disrobing, trust me, that will disrobe all of your things. Yeah, I wanted to keep these because they're unique items that don't really respawn, so I kept them. Followed by the scrolls of the Dark Seducers. Even though I have the spell, I just wanted to keep these. Empty. And then these are all the claws I've collected. Wow. Look at those claws. And last but finally, we got these saves. These are all the unique items that I've just thrown in here because the Soul Tomato. Torch Bug. And I believe that is it. That is practically everything I've done. So, I'm sorry if this video is quite boring or it's a weird video, but I just wanted to do like a simple walk around, just show you what I did before the main Dark Souls 2 run that I did. And yeah, trust me, this game, I love it, but I swear, Todd Howard, don't play this without the unofficial patch. I've lost so many hours of work. Like, I'll post the amount of hours I've spent playing this game, and again, this character has spent like 141 hours, but that's like more than 20 hours that I've lost because of Todd Howard and Bethesda's just questionable coding. Like, I've lost a lot of progress. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you decide to watch the whole thing, if you liked what you saw, or if you want to see me get a few things in Skyrim because I didn't finish off getting all the masks. If you want to see me go ahead and do that, get the final like 2 or 3, go ahead, give this a like or subscribe or comment, any of that, and I hope to see you. If you want to see more Skyrim, if I maybe later, eventually, I'll probably do another 100% run or survival run just for you guys if anyone wants that. But just let me know, and I hope to see you in the other videos to come. So goodbye, goodbye, and see you in the next video. Peace.